How you doing, guys? Welcome to another episode of Jose Finance. My name is Jose, and in this channel I pretty much teach you how to achieve wealth through crypto and other assets. So if that's something that you are interested in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. So in this video, pretty much I'm gonna go over around 7 things that wealthy people do different than the average Joe to achieve wealth and maintain it. Because it doesn't matter how many times or how many things and tricks I teach you to achieve wealth, but the important thing is to know how to maintain it. So the first thing that wealthy people do different than the average Joe is that they have a different mentality. The mentality of the wealthy is pretty much they don't see money as something bad. They see money as something that they can achieve, and wealth as something they can achieve. Unfortunately, a lot of people see money as, the root of all evils, and they see money as, if you pretty much are wealthy, are pretty much a bad person, and that cannot be farther from the truth, because money makes people more of what they are. So if you are a bad person from the beginning and you become wealthy, you pretty much are a bad person with wealth. On the other hand, if you are a good person with money, you are a good person that are gonna use that money to do good things in the world. So money is pretty much, or makes you more of what you already are. So that the other thing is that wealthy people, whoever has achieved wealth, they know in their mind, they have that mentality of knowing that they can be wealthy and they can achieve wealth. So that's another thing. Unfortunately, most people, they see this wealth goal as something that is not reachable. That's something that you have to change in your mind, because if you really want to achieve wealth, you have to know that that's something that is achievable. Thing number 2 is that rich people don't have money as a taboo, meaning that a lot of people from blue-collar families or people that don't have a lot of money, they see money as a taboo. They have money on a pedestal, and they are pretty much, they don't talk freely about money. Money is pretty much something that is reserved for when you have to pay your bills, or when you have to get your pretty much your income. Money is not something that is freely talked around the family, around the dinner table, and this puts money on a pedestal, and this creates money as like an idol, which it shouldn't be like that, and that we are going to talk about it later in the video. Thing number 3 is that rich people have assets, and have those assets work for them, because they know that they have only 24 hours in the day, just like everybody else in the world. They make assets work for them. Thing number 4 is that because of that, and directly related to what I just said, is that rich people have money as a tool. And this is also related to number 3, because rich people know that money is a tool. They don't have it in a pedestal. So they know, rich people, that money is a tool for something that they want to achieve, either just self-fulfilling life or helping other people. Thing number 5, I believe, is that rich people have business and owner mentality, in the sense of they don't like to trade their time for money, because it doesn't matter how much you get paid an hour. You only have 24 hours a day. And if you look at it, time is the only asset that is truly scarce. I mean, like, you can make money, you can lose money, and you can also make money back. But you cannot take the time that you lose back. So that's why that type of people that achieve wealth in their life, they have that mentality. They cannot trade, or they don't feel comfortable trading their time for money. So they have assets, they have businesses, they have other commodities that makes them money, and they work for them while they sleep. Thing number 6 is that the rich people, they multiply their income, and that's pretty much directly related to the last thing that I talked to, is that rich people pretty much, they know that they're not gonna get rich by saving $5 on a coffee, pretty much. They know that they have to multiply their income. They have to scale their money in order to become wealthy or to have more riches. They don't have a plan of becoming wealthy through savings, because they know that inflation is something that is creeping on us every day, pretty much, especially the past 2 years. And that's why they respect money, in the sense of they have a budget, because it's important to have a budget to know pretty much where your money is going to, where your money is pretty much heading. And a lot of people, or if you look on YouTube, there's a lot of examples of different rules. You could find the 70-20-10 rule, or the 60-25-25 rule. I mean, it depends on which one you look at, but it's pretty much like your big portion, it's going to sustain your lifestyle. In this case, in my case, it's 70%. The other 20 is going to be headed towards investments, and then the 10% is going to be headed towards savings, and it's only meant to save for either 6 months or a year of your annual expenses, pretty much. Because the thing is that you don't want to save money, because saving money is pretty much wasting money, because inflation before the pandemic used to run at an average rate of 3% a year, but now since January 2022, we know that inflation, the latest inflation, is 7.5 a year. So if you are not putting your money on a savings account that gives you at least 8% APR, you are losing money. So that's why saving money is pretty much is by no means a way to achieve wealth. And last one, I think this is number 7 or number 8, but one thing I want to tell you is, like, if you got this far to the video, thank you very much. Just don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're getting value from this video. And we're going to number last one. So the last thing that pretty much rich people do is they are givers. Rich people or wealthy people, they know that they have to give. They have to give in order to receive. Because one thing that's biblical, I mean, like, you want to, the more you give, the more you want to, the more you will receive. And that's another thing that is very important. I mean, like I talked earlier in the video, I mean, yes, you have your bad people that have a lot of money and do with money a lot of bad things, but you also have the good people who use that money and help charities, like I said, help their churches, help other people in need. And it's very important to pretty much be one of those people that are in a good sentiment, and they have good values and they have good plans to help others to achieve their wealth, to be better. All right, guys, hopefully you got a lot from this video. Hopefully you had a lot of information and a lot of good value from this video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to say something, if you pretty much have notice of some different rules or different ways that wealthy people pretty much live their lives, just leave it in the comment if I left someone out. But if not, just don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Once again, my name is Jose, and this is Jose Finance. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.